Hey guys, the Darth Mel's here, and today we're going to bring you an honest review of the Disney Legacy Darksaber. Again, don't forget to always check out our channel. We got some new SWA, Star Wars, Authentic Universe autographs and many lightsaber reviews, helmets, all things Star Wars, so don't forget to check those out and subscribe. So now let's get into this. There's been a lot of mixed reviews on this saber, so let's see what's what and we'll get right into it. You can see it comes in this nice box that displays that it is the Darksaber on the outside by Disney on both sides. That's a good touch. Nicely packaged. Also, as you guys probably already know, this is the Legacy set, which means it comes in a long version box with a blade, a stand, a belt clip, and all those things. So let's check it out. Here's what the saber looks like when you open up the box. Nicely packaged with that plastic seal. Yeah, good to go. Here's a quick up-close look at the packaging. The Darksaber Legacy lightsaber, the Disney symbol, all these nice Star Wars symbols. The saber itself. The official Disney info on the back. And again, factory sealed in the plastic. And this side shows the saber, the blade, and the stand. And now we got to get it open. Get it started. Okay. Out of the box. Give you a quick close view of that with the plastic off. Alright, so again, this is an honest reveal, and this is the first time I am going to really be looking at this. So I'm going to show you first. Okay, so this is not the actual box. I was trying to open this because I believed it was a magnetic like flip open, but it actually pushes out here. So this is the cover of the box again, which nice touch. So we're getting to the actual box now. Again, nice cover. Set that down. Here's the real box. It kind of has that Millennium Falcon spaceship to me kind of inside look. Here's your symbol. And again, so I believe this is magnetic and the first look. So here we go. I will present that to you. So my impression so far is pretty nice. This foam does not move. There's the Darksaber. It says the Darksaber blade located underneath the black foam. So you cannot see the blade as of now. So it looks like you just pull this top insert of the foam out where the blade is, or where the hilt is. Again, hilt and stand. And underneath it looks like that, where the blade is housed by itself in a second layer of foam. So first layer, stand and hilt, and second layer is the blade. So nicely packaged. So I'm just gonna pull the saber out. I think we know what the stand kind of looks like. It's kind of a mediocre type. So I'd like to get to this hilt, and that's why we're here, right? So here's the hilt up close. All right, so here's a quick close-up of the saber again. But to insert the blade, you have to remove this cover that's on the top here, and this comes off. Again, nice for display. So you can insert the blade. I think it has some great detail. I like the accent windows, this nice emitter touch on the gray, like it's a blade cover. It's definitely a solid metal hilt, and some of the complaints people had is about only 2 of these emitter windows lighting up, but Disney doesn't normally have legacy versions with window emitters lighting up, so it's actually an upgrade. That's the way I look at it. This size differential here, that doesn't bother me. I would say this feels great in the hand. We'll see how it feels with the blade. And again, I like the detail. So far, I'm impressed. Have very little complaints about this saber. It would be a great display piece, and seems like it'd be fun to swing around. So let's put a blade in and check it out. So the blade comes right out of the box. Here it is. Definitely a blade that you have never seen as far as the legacy version goes. It's not the pop-in turn typical legacy $55 blade. So just like the Yoda was a new blade, also this is its own unique blade. So here's an up-close look at the blade. It has some nice edges, again, which is unique to the legacy versions. And when you insert it, normally you would think this is the handguard part, but it is not. The handguard faces away, and the blade is inserted this way. You have to press this button down right here, and it will allow the blade to go in, and it makes the same traditional sound that it usually does. And then here is your ignition switch. So it's hard to see in this light, so we'll definitely go to low level light and turn the light off and have you guys take a look at it. All right, so here's the Darksaber in low light. It's cool. It's lit pretty well up the blade till the tip. It's kind of dull there. The 2 emitter windows. Let's turn it off. So weight feels pretty good. Blade feels solid in the hilt, which you want. You don't want the blade feeling like it's going to flop around. Feels very elegant and sleek. Can't really whip it around here. Don't want to cause any damage. That's the flash on clash. Let's take a look. Again, it's sensitive. These are not smooth swings, but it is sensitive. There's your emitter window. Here we go, we'll turn her off. Back on. There we go, low light, guys. Alright, so you guys got to see this saber in action and kind of take a look at it in the low light. So to remove the blade, you press this button down. Makes the typical saber blade ejection noise, and pull her out. I'll go over my thoughts on this saber. So just like all legacy sabers, the smooth swing is not great. The blades are not super bright, but they are still cool. And they are official Star Wars merchandise and definitely hold their value. And they have pretty high quality feeling hilts compared to any customized LGT, even if we start getting into the upper end companies like Saberforge and all that. The sabers as far as the hilts themselves, can kind of hang with anybody. Electronics is obviously, this doesn't change color, and Disney has made some later down the road, the Ahsoka and the Cal Kestis, that change color, but this is in line with the typical Disney, like Luke Saber, that's just green. So the negative is what is normally just negative with Disney. The blade could be a little bit brighter. It is white though, and you know, typically that's not going to stand out like your green or some of those other colors. The positive is I do like the packaging. I am happy with the blade, how it looks. It is very sleek. It has a very awesome, nice feel to it, kind of like you would think of like a Count Dooku customizable saber, not the Disney one that's a little bit too big, but this one feels nice and sleek in the hand, and in the blade end it's kind of short. I don't know what this blade measures, but I imagine it's more like the 28-inch range, so it's just a real fun, sleek saber. So I would enjoy it for those reasons, and I do think it would definitely look nice to be displayed. Has, again, some nice accents on it. I like this different texture, a lot of texture and different color in the handle, and again the blade window. So when it is displayed, you can see the white in the window and this cool kind of accent emitter cover, which I like. And yeah, I think that's a nice display piece, and you can have some fun with it because it's sleek. But if you're a Star Wars fan and you want to spend the $219, I wouldn't steer you away from this. I think it's a unique piece in all the Legacy lightsaber kind of universe, just like the Cal Kestis or the Yoda. And so when you have such a unique item and you're a collector, or you really like the Mandalorian or the Darksaber, I would definitely recommend you picking it up. If you just want one and you have some specifics about blade color or exactly how you want the hilt to be super hilt accurate, like I think the Darth Vader is very accurate, there's many that aren't, and there's many that are. Hey, please just let us know if you like this packaging, if you think this is a nice, sleek, fun saber that has a lot of great detail and could be a cool display piece, what your negatives or positives are on it. And we would love to hear from you, so subscribe, check out our other videos. Definitely please leave some comments and let us know what you think. And always, thank you from the Darth Mells.